staff, we welcome you to Downton. It's been an eventful 6 months, I think. Certain parties have forgiven other parties for sleeping around with servants and then finally let them come back into the house.
That has happened.
Yes.
That has happened. We had a wedding.
Yes,
6 months ago. Some of our staff married, Anna and Mr. Bates.
Yes.
Lovely day.
Some tragic news, though.
Yes.
Our head housekeeper, Mrs. Hughes, has died due to eating a piece of poisoned cake.
Oh, tragic.
And after a long absence for the holidays, Matthew and his mother Isabel are finally returning to Downton after a long absence. And as it's the holidays, what we would need from you is a suggestion.
Maybe something that you would give for a Christmas gift, not necessarily a typical Christmas gift.
A dinosaur.
Piggy pudding.
Dildo. I did hear dinosaur.
Can you please get out of our living room? This chicken coop holds 2 people, myself and my husband.
Listen, we're trying to just be together alone in every room in the house. Just alone together. How does the bed?
I can understand your desire to keep your love secret. There's something to be said for that.
What?
We just like a chicken.
It's where we first met.
His
Is
lordship.
It's the first place you met.
This is where we had our interviews.
Well, now it's our home, so you're welcome here, but you have to realize that we live here too.
I don't want to intrude. We just wanted to come here and hold hands and then leave. But you saying we could stay?
Hold
huh?
hands.
Not because we're in love.
No.
Sybil, darling.
Yes.
Sybil, we need to talk to you about this engagement.
Yes, this engagement to this
Bar person.
barkeeper.
Henry, we need a water.
We know your name.
Yes, we know your name.
Yes, again, that's not the bottoms of where.
I'm sorry?
What is your family title, dear? The Winterbottoms, Elves versus Derbyshire?
Lincolnshire, actually.
Oh, that's interesting. I don't think that there is a title in Lincolnshire. So you're a common person.
It's been 6 months already. Can't you just accept him?
It's alright, it's a little game we like to play.
I will ask you where your title is until the day I die.
He will ask you if your gold is real.
Real.
I still haven't gotten a real answer.
Simple question.
Sybil, don't insult your grandma.
Yes.
That's an insult, and you're insulting my love.
Sybil, darling, I applaud your efforts and all of your passions, and I want you to be independent, but with someone of...
There are solutions to this, dear. We are Anglican.
Right.
He's so poor, it's so disgusting.
Mr. Carson. Thomas. Want you to talk to me This is the day I've been waiting for, perhaps. No, kiss. Leave the door open then. Thomas, I've had some time to think. The events of 6 months ago. All right. You know what happened then, don't you? When you poisoned the cake?
Everybody knew the cake.
Are you saying that you might have had feelings for somebody who died? Did you love someone, Mr. Carson?
The way she jingled her keys.
Yes? What about that?
Walked down the hall so gracefully. She loved a good scolding.
Mr. Costin, am I interrupting?
Yes.
Going to be back at Downton tomorrow, and I just want to let you know before we get there that it's not too late to not go back.
Look, Mother, after I investigated the accounts, found out that the family would lose Downton without me. We have to go.
We could just stay here in this roadside hotel. I'm having a lovely time.
I am sure that the barkeep is sick of you hearing from you about how much better his life would be if he would just chase his dreams.
I'm trying to light a fire under him. He's got potential, that barkeep, I'm sure, but listen, I would rather spend my life here, in this hotel, than go back to that wretched place. You nearly died.
Mother, I know. But if I don't marry Mary, then they'll lose Downton.
Maybe the world would be better if Downton was lost.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling, a letter!
Yes, thank you.
Oh, it's for you. Dear Isabel, oh, I've heard that you're doing quite well at that roadside hotel. Downton's doing fine. We hope you never come back. And we're better off without you. Hugs and kisses, the Dowager Countess.
Yes, Matthew, I stole from
Mary, what are you doing?
Miss you, love you,
So I am a bit conflicted.
What? I need you to open the storage cupboard. Now that you've got this huge set of keys. You love just lording that over us, don't you?
We've been trying to put up the Christmas decorations for 6 days.
Christmas decorations go up strictly on December 15th. It is December 14th. You're lucky I'm opening the cabinet for you now.
Not all of us are Irish Catholic. Decorations up and we can enjoy them.
I bet you will put them up the day after Thanksgiving.
Heathen?
Damn Cora making us celebrate that stupid American holiday.
Against Christmas, Mr. Brian.
It's happy, it's fun, people love each other, there's presents. That's what I like about it. We need a little happiness around here.
Is everybody having a good time?
Oh, yes.
Miss Milady. We've got all the
I've got them taking out the Christmas decorations. I know how you like
What would I do without you, O'Brien? Yes, what? Oh, sorry, hello. Yes, so, do you have any requests for the big Christmas feast?
I hope it's not the candelabra, because it's in the cabinet. It's not in the cabinet. Your candelabra's not in the cabinet where it belongs. I know, I looked her in the eye and I know I'm not supposed to.
Well, this is horrible. You can't have Christmas with the Christmas
I've been coming here for a long time, and I just want to ask you one
Spit it
more
out.
time. Reconsider. Take Sybil with you here.
I'm sorry.
My family will kill you.
Look, I'm not scared of your family, and we're doing
Be
it right for...
afraid.
When was the last time you slept? Be honest.
I haven't slept more than an hour and a go. Several months.
And these are just a benign herb that will help you. Drink it fast.
How
you at last! You've taken care of Edith. Great. We were so very much hoping that you would join in on a little Grantham family tradition with us.
Oh, no, what is it?
Well, every year on Christmas Eve, we go outside very late at night without any lights or lanterns, and we just walk straight for as long as we can.
And we do it without any clothes on.
Or notice? Anyone else? No notes? No. Sybil, dear, how are you to explain it?
What's your problem? Your grandmother was just telling me about
Explaining
the
something
Christmas
indifferent about
tradition.
some game.
Which Christmas
Why don't you keep going? The one where I go and
Then where you have the way you slice. Where
I'm
you
sorry?
slice the hair. Where you slice the hair.
I love to slice the hair.
Without any clothes on.
Shut up! Slice it the inside.
It's nothing bad. She won't leave me alone at all. She just keeps on coming up to me. And it's been 6 months and it's been far too long. And she's starting to talk about marriage now. And I don't know what to do. I can't keep
I know about marriage. I'm married. Let's chat.
I don't know how to marry her.
You don't know how to marry.
Matthew could do it.
I don't know how to marry her.
You just stand there. You say I do, and just make sure it's not a man.
Hello? You're not a noble. And you
Thank you for the reminder.
just... you seem like a decent chap to marry. Sybil will be fine, right? I don't have to worry about her marrying a barkeep.
We common folk are surprisingly capable in most ways. Others, I would not be the least bit concerned about Winklebottom. Times are changing, my lord. Perhaps you've got some sense of that.
Yes, a little. The pants are a little longer now. Yes.
Marvelous, my lord.
And apparently, it's okay to marry a barkeep.
I think so.
But,
Most for age, coming upon a Christmas holiday.
so...
Be a worthy
Darling.
gesture.
I'm sorry to interrupt you in your changing area. It's just that the Christmas candelabra is missing.
What?
The Christmas candelabra is gone.
That Christmas candelabra has been in our family since the 1500s.
Christmas candelabra has been in our family since the 1500s.
I'm aware.
I know you took it. Who has the keys? The power.
Me.
Yeah. You just admitted to it, didn't you?
Look,
I'm gonna sell you out tonight. It's gonna be Frank.
You wouldn't dare. I'll tell everyone you killed Hughes.
They know I am not. Maybe you can help me.
He's dead. Cal is dead. There's no amount of... We can't bring him back.
I thought if I dropped it, whatever. It's fine. I'm sick of this place, O'Brien. We shouldn't be servants. I gotta rebel, but I can't do it myself.
What did you have in mind?
Making them pay. You see, this barkeep, he seems to have such a good life. And they've been oppressing us, O'Brien.
How did he get it better?
I can only assume he murdered the family that he worked for.
Mr. Carson, eventually to you. You're looking well.
You're very kind. You have a very lovely hat.
Right. Oh, you're such a tease. It's almost Christmas time, and I've been hearing the times are changing, and you know, I really hate that.
We really do.
It seems that you're a little less sad now than you were a couple months ago, though, Mr. Carson.
They say it's best to bury your feelings. Never bring them up again.
Yes, I've heard
For anyone or anything.
See, I've heard another saying. I've heard, which was it? It's some rapscallion commoners said it the other day, just within earshot. I'm surprised I even remembered it. The best way to get over one person is under another. Now,
I'm terribly sorry for interrupting. Countess, I was actually looking for you. Granny, excuse me.
no, Countess was right. Granny is for my children and my
Excellent. Well,
grandchildren.
since I'm almost your grandchild. Granny, I had my Christmas decorations for my family that I was hoping we could incorporate into the Christmas here. Yes, and I know I can leave this in your hands. There's tons of things in there. Thank you. So she wants me to hang up mistletoe all over the house? What does this mean? Mine.
Don't stand any closer. What it means, Daisy.
What happens?
Means get to work, girl.
Get into work.
You guys really think you should be working over Christmas?
What about the decorations?
You're supposed to kiss.
He's just a boy.
Oh, like you don't want to.
Daisy, you might want to turn away.
Granny hates me.
I know my family's a little difficult. You've been handling it very well.
Also, your sister stares at me funny.
She's trying to get you naked. Don't let it happen. Aw. Why are you in the kitchen? Because there's really nowhere else for us to be.
I was also hoping for some cheese and crackers.
Oh, so I'm at beck and call now. I
No,
see.
I can get it. I don't mind. Of course, you shouldn't be on your feet all day.
Sweet.
I'll find my way around.
Nobody in this house does anything for themselves. What? Thank you.
What's this babble? What just happened? Yes, darling?
William and Daisy, no longer about.
Not that I see. This is the extent of our home. So.
I thought we might have a chat. So I hope to have this painting in time for Christmas. But it's rather slow going. A chat.
Like a chat.
Chat about things, yes.
Okay, sure.
And Daisy, they're delightful. I so appreciate your kindness in taking them into our coop and being willing to endure their shenanigans and whatnot. They
Darling,
about.
get to the point.
Well, the point is, I didn't expect when we were married that there would be little ones about so soon. I thought we would have some time to enjoy marriage before there'd be boys and girls about our home. Perhaps we can,
Are you saying you don't want children?
just if we could ask William and Daisy to no longer stay here.
No, I heard the first thing.
Yes.
I hear you! I hear you coming!
Yes.
You've returned!
Yes, Mary, I've returned.
Yay! I've missed you. You're just in time for Christmas. It's Jesus' birthday.
too. I've been giving lots of thought to, us. We've never gotten along. And we left on bad terms. And you've slept with other men. I think...
Suppose.
You were gone for some time.
Yes, I was.
You missed the worst of it.
Yes, I...
There's been drinking already and
Mother.
Even now, I'm worried. Not just for myself and not just for Downton, but for my son.
Why? You have money. Lots of money.
Well, let me ask the both of you something. Has money really truly made either of you happy? Really truly? You want to know when the happiest Matthew was?
He didn't know how to
Wait, what?
He had just become...
Just one moment. Carson. Now, refill, please.
He had just become...
Isabel. I know you don't have to... That's actually... I know you like giving advice. And...
Well, I do like giving advice.
See, cousin, in my entire life, there have been exactly 2 people who've ever been kind to me. One is your son. He's going to marry Mary.
Yes.
Who is the devil.
I do not necessarily disagree. Come on.
The other is my sister Sybil. And I feel that every time I interact with her husband, he drugs me. And he doesn't like me very much. And I'm afraid I'll have no one left. Is that crazy?
Coming from anyone but you, yes. But coming from you, no, and here's why. The 2 people closest to you are getting married to people that aren't you. Both of your sisters, your older and your younger, have found the men that hopefully they will spend their life with, and here you are alone.
I had that chance once.
Yes, but that man died in the woods.
I'll get you dinner.
Apparently the school wants set a seat for Henry at the table.
No, I can write down there.
Thank you.
Have my seat.
Thank you very much.
I just
Right next
wanted
to Granny.
I wanted to raise a toast to 2 of my daughters who are getting married.
Yes.
Yes, finally.
What is this stuff that you brought us, Henry?
Oh, it's a very special house-made drink. It's called Very Prosecco.
Oh, joy!
You'll love it. You'll all love it,
It's the
especially
one
you.
I
It's a little different. It's berries mixed with prosecco. Heard of it?
Just because I haven't heard of it doesn't mean I'm going to give you the joy of knowing that.
Everybody's happiness. Except for Edith, because she's not engaged. Drink up. Crisp and bubbly.
Berries. It's a mixture.
I just want to say that even though the Christmas candelabra is missing, I think it's okay. I think it's time that we threw away all of the trappings of Christmas and embraced what Christmas actually is. A time for family to be together. Before everyone goes off on their own ways and has their own families, one last big Downton Christmas.
I'd like to say something, if I may.
Okay.
I'd just like to thank everybody for welcoming me with such warm hearts. and really telling me all about their inner feelings and just opening up to me in a way that they hadn't yet.
Don't be sarcastic if you're upset about it.
I'm not sarcastic.
Oh, something. I was trying to have such a nice moment. That's gone now.
I was being honest, I'm sorry.
Aside from these wonderful drinks, he writes fantastic poetry.
Good.
I do.
I would like it a bit of poker. I'd love to hear yours.
Oh, well, I'd love to hear yours as well. I guess
Yes, but you're the guest.
Yes, a poem. Any fine poet has his work memorized, I'm quite sure.
I have all of mine memorized, actually.
Up with you then, let's have some now.
This one is a Christmas poem. If you don't mind, everyone to raise their glass. Alright? And Christmas comes but once a year. Everybody, let's hear a cheer. I love you all as family. Now I'm a member of your family tree. It's a work in progress.
Coincidence.
It's a very specific poem.
I thought it was new. It rhymes as meter.
Cheers. Christmas cheer.
Mr. Crawford, it's almost Christmas. Are you going to tell your Christmas story this year or not? Mr. Crawford, tell your Christmas story. Mr. Crawford, tell your Christmas story.
Don't pressure him, but if he wants to tell it, we'd love to hear
He's
it.
been so sad. And the only time you, honestly, the only time you ever really smile is when you're telling your cousin your Christmas story.
All right. Let's see.
I hope he doesn't get that glazed away look in his eyes.
So, once upon a time, there was a small boy who liked dinosaurs. All he wanted for Christmas was a toy dinosaur. But very hard to find, for we just learned about dinosaurs.
They might be fake horses, but we just found out about them.
Martin, is the protagonist of your story a child?
It is.
Birthed from a mother?
The only place they come from.
Just clarify.
No, this child wished and wished for a toy dinosaur. So he woke up Christmas morning.
Is he disappointed in his parents? They weren't able to provide for him, and perhaps he'd been better off celebrating Christmas or any other holiday.
You already know the ending.
What's his name, John?
Terribly. Oh, please. No, please.
What are you doing downstairs?
I don't have to stand when he comes.
You don't have to
I got
stand.
the mistletoe, Matthew.
All right. So, John, I have some news. News from London of your state.
Some news.
We should speak privately sometime.
A state? A state?
State.
What happened to the boy and his dinosaur?
We'll have to finish that later. Back to work, everyone.
I didn't know he owned property.
Neither did I. Great. Let's even hide from you, girl. Trouble in paradise, eh?
No.
Doesn't want to have kids with you, does he?
No. Wait, yes he does.
No, it sounds like he doesn't. Has an estate he's not told you about.
I feel like you're stirring up trouble, O'Brien.
What else is he not telling you about?
Have you ever tricked a man into impregnating you?
I went searching after your wife in London. Your former wife. John, she's not dead.
You found her.
No, I haven't found her. I found her sister.
Sister.
who after much urging told me that she took up a position as a barkeep outside of Downton.
She's been tracking me.
She's been following you, John. And you're still married.
Yes, there's that, I suppose. This has not been a magical Christmas, I must admit. Sister. Oh, God. Perhaps this thing might help me sort out the other thing, I guess.
I'm sorry, what?
Sort of been my thing. Are you searching after my estate after all?
John, you had me marry you in front of the whole family after making numerous
Yes.
allusions to the fact that you may have been married before and killed your wife.
Did someone say kill your wife?
Oh.
Welcome to the coop.
Sit down. I've run out of options. I have to marry Daisy. I have to go. I can't do it. I don't know how. As if I don't, I'll ruin Christmas and then I'll be just like you.
Sit down.
Closer. So, you don't know how to get married.
I've never had a strong father figure in my life. It's unusual, but okay.
Thomas. I wouldn't drink. Do you love her?
Sure, yeah, she loves me.
Do you love her? How does she make you feel in your heart?
She's really the only person that really knows my last name. It's Mason.
Her last name is your mother's name. Sandra Mason.
No, I'm sad.
Every Christmas morning you come out and take a stroll around the house.
Yes, we both do.
It's another Sun tradition going on before you were born, dear. Now make the fire and wine too.
Mother, it's a shame we don't have the Christmas candelabra. I just remember every year lighting those 8 candles one day. It's just so wonderful to commemorate how that one time back in many years ago in Downton where they didn't think they'd have enough oil. But they had enough to last 8 nights. Yes, the miracle of Downtica. And here we have our tops.
Truth be told, dear, I'm rather fine with letting a few old traditions go and maybe trying something new for a change.
Oh. Such as?
No, nothing more, dear. Just keep. What are you looking at, dear? Make it for I said quiet to that I meant quiet to.
Oh goodness, I'm terribly sorry, cousins. I didn't think anyone else was up yet.
Quite all right.
What is it you have there?
Well, it was just a gift to put under the tree.
You didn't have to do that.
Why?
It was presents for everyone.
I didn't. It was Santa. He delivered it to me instead of you, Cousin Violet. So I just was.
Isabel, my mother is of considerable age. She knows
There's
that.
no Santa.
Shut up! Santa bring this for me?
It may not be as opulent or encrusted in jewels as other things he's gotten you in the past.
What a beautiful dinosaur.
okay? Sit down. Oh, you need to sit.
I do. This is how Bates said to do it. I do.
I do what?
I'm trying to marry you.
Really?
Yeah.
On Christmas?
Yeah.
Yes!
Merry Christmas, Lord.
Sybil, darling. Opportunity before you get married. Are you sure this is what you want to do?
It's absolutely what I want to do. Was there something else you were going to tell me?
Yes,
Something exciting.
Hang on one moment, we're just having a conversation.
Sybil,
It's not something about the back touching.
Oh no, it was about the back touching. Come in.
Sybil, I just wanted to inquire about your fiancé.
Oh no, you too, Matthew.
How well do you know her?
In what respect?
That's a weird question.
Yes. So, if you were going to be surprised, would it have already happened?
I'm not sure I get what you're saying.
Sybil, darling, have you rolled in the hay? On each other's tracks, have you?
Have you seen us? Of course we have. I mean, no, Mother. I would never.
If
Bring on the finger.
If your fiancé were perhaps one of our valet's wife in disguise, you would already know about it.
Wife? You mean a woman?
Yes.
You think Henry's a woman?
Well, I have no way of telling, but you do.
No, though I've heard of strange things happening with the both, but no.
Okay, I'm very sorry. Lord Grantham, out of here. This is my job. Lord Grantham, I keep getting the wrong window. Damn it, I will certainly find the right room. Is this a chicken coop?
Did I choose the wrong window? Matthew! No, that window, sorry.
I wanted to give you my gift. Early, not in front of anyone else.
It's a letter.
Yes, it is. Open it.
Dearest Matthew, I want to be your bride. I want to be your bride. It would be such a pride. Oh, I want to be your bride.
I wrote a poem!
Yes, this must be the one.
Chicken coop, as your request, standing right behind you, hear me. What's going on?
Lord Grantham,
I don't have a level heart.
you certainly don't. Have a confession to make, Lord. You might not have known this, but I've had a hard time being myself here. I've been quite the secretive person, and
I've never really paid much attention to you. You've put food down, that's about all I know.
Except where you acknowledge a human being in your house.
Does anyone need lemonade?
Could it get some lemonade, please? Gonna be quite thirsty in a few minutes. I always get a little thirsty after I put lead in something.
I see.
You get what I'm getting at, Dan?
Something with a pencil?
Oh, no, not the pencil! It's Mr. Bates's gun!
Oh, Bates's gun!
Ice! Does anyone need ice?
Yes, ice, please, would be great.
Yes.
Very well, then.
Here you are!
Thank you.
The doctor!
Bates!
What? Is he bleeding?
We were taken to the cellar, and very sorry, my lord.
You shouldn't let him in the house. He's poor and he's crippled. That's two strikes against him. This is the door. He's dying.
Mary!
Thomas, someone should have come Lemonade? What does the lemonade have to do with it? I know it's not good, he was shot!
Until that is my fundamental opinion.
Mary! Find Matthew!
What, right now?
Yes!
And bring him here?
No, go to a church. You need to marry him now.
Oh my God, it's already mine! Daisy, Daisy, in the kitchen, having a great Christmas day. Nothing but the rocky Every Christmas. What are you doing? We're dancing, it's Christmas. This is so ideal. The Lord has been shot. What? What? That's what all that kerfuffle was upstairs.
Oh, yes, your father was shot.
What told you? What do we do?
Do they need hot water or towels or something? Oh, it's not a birth. I didn't
It's my father. Is he gonna be alright?
Probably not.
I've never worked here without the Lord here.
Keep it in your pants.
This is the worst Christmas ever. This is. I thought that I was getting married.
Bates did it.
Wait, Mr. Bates?
I'll kill him.
It wasn't Thomas, it was Bates.
Wait, you're getting married? Edith, since the whole family's with a doctor, I wanted to make sure you were taken care of. You shouldn't be alone in a time like this. No one seems to care for you.
That means a lot. I mean, I just get so angry when I think about Bates and my father. I just want to take my
Carson!
abnormally large hands and just wring his feminine neck. Sorry, is that strange?
We get a couple cups of water.
I'm not very thirsty, I mean, I could really just use someone to talk to.
I understand. Don't worry.
I told you it would be like this. I told you, everyone who comes
No,
here
you said
dies.
I get shot.
I didn't even trust you. Like,
Well, it seems a silly thing to start with your father and not me.
I didn't plan this.
Cheers, I'm sorry for
I'm not thirsty though, it's just I'm very
this.
angry.
Everything's going to be alright, you understand that, don't you? Have you been writing a poem a day? Let me hear today's.
Sadness. Sorry. Close your clothes, I know. Sorry, Henry.
Take a sip of water, you need to clear your throat a bit.
Sadness for my father drives me gently to the reins. As I experience sadness,
You
that
said sadness already, haven't you? Carry on, I'm sorry.
Oh my.
Is that part of the poem?
The poem's coming later.
Later? I thought you were in the middle of it.
Well, I was going to be. So, and everyone is drowning in the
Drowning? In the rain?
bottoms of.
Sad times are not a mistletoe.
I got.
We're not quite underneath it, O'Brien, but thank you very much.
You're very close to me, though, O'Brien.
Oh, darling, I haven't seen you.
Sybil, thank you.
Did you do it again?
He just carries on in a sad way.
I'm scared they tried to shoot you.
Matthew, I need to get married in like 5 minutes.
What?
Oh, I need to find him. Actually,
Actually,
one
you should
second.
tell everyone that we're already married.
All right.
So you just go ahead.
I'm going to find him. And I'm sorry about this, Sybil. Just one thing before I get married. Matthew!
you. I want you to say the words. Why did you shoot my son?
He didn't do it.
After we completed the autopsy, we concluded that
My son is dead. This is a hell of a thing to scream on me during the interrogation.
Let's get back to this and then talk about that.
You bastard!
Tell her.
Bishop, done many things which I'm not proud.
Like what? Never mind.
But the children did tell. Perhaps we can get back to that.
The gun was in your hand.
There was also his bullets in the body.
Why
Thank you, Thomas. A very helpful detail.
Why does Thomas know about any of
There
this?
is a scientific solution to this. Some new technology, fingerprinting. Found out very easily who was holding the gun. My love.
It is so easy to have to pretend, isn't it?
Do it now if you want.
Yes, please do it right now.
Make us nice again.
Dr. Clarkson, would you please do the thing that could help us figure out who killed my great son?
I know you were the only one in the group. Take the fall. Go cry as it's overdue, boy. John.
I found it in the weasel hunting cabinet.
John, that would hurt.
Did you do it?
Well, I didn't do it.
We could test for finger.
My husband! I have to see him! Why did they put you on the ground? Darling, I'm so sorry. When I came from America, I thought I could do this whole English thing. I tried so hard. We almost got daughters married. But I don't think I was English enough. I think maybe it's all my fault. Perhaps I should just leave here and go back to America now. I'm no longer Countess. Darling, I wish you could say just one last thing to me.
Dear Lord, is he breathing? Why did they do the autopsy already? What? My lord, randoms have a healing factor.
Oh my goodness, you're alive! It's true! It's a Downton miracle! It's the age back of Downton! I knew it!
Yes, I don't know why everyone's so upset. Yes,
Darling, who shot you?
Yes, do you remember what happened?
Yes, I was in the chicken coop.
Who lives in the chicken coop?
And, Anna was there with lemonade. I remember that much.
God. Did John shoot you?
Did Anna shoot you?
It's very hazy right now.
Did a chicken shoot you?
That is possible.
Did somebody poison the lemonade?
You can't poison lemonade with bullets, Sybil.
I don't know. Maybe it was Bates.
It was his gun.
It was his gun.
Did you happen to talk to him about his wife, his former wife?
What, the hermaphrodite?
Dinosaur, Here's Mr. Dinosaur. It's been such a confusing day. Mr. Dinosaur, I feel as if I'm sure I feel a little bit like you, actually. Like the world just passed me by. Like I'm a product of a bygone age. My ways are just fossilized are two dinosaurs ourselves, I suppose, aren't we?
Excuse me, Granny. I'm sorry. Seems I'm always interrupting. Have you seen Matthew?
No. No, I haven't.
Fair enough. If you see him, I need to speak with him.
Henry. Don't worry about it. This is my friend Dinosaur. Henry, I feel as if perhaps I misjudged you.
Excuse me.
No, you, Henry, I'm talking to you.
All right.
I feel as if I might have, don't touch that. I feel as if I might have misjudged you from the start here. You've been very helpful throughout this whole, is he dead, is he not dead, somewhere. Taking care of Edith like that was...
She was very alone.
She was awake, to be honest.
Yes. I can't find John anywhere.
Who's John?
Well, that was queer.
What I mean to say is... Thank you, Henry.
Well, you're very welcome. And thank you. And carry on with the dinosaur.
Everybody come quick. John's about to face the rifles.
Oh, no!
Excuse me, everyone. As a lawyer, I think I should point out that Miss O'Brien is not an executioner and Mr. Bates has not
She's got the keys. That means she's kind of in charge.
As a professional, I should probably point out that Mr. Bates' fingerprints weren't found on his own weapon.
I would believe you except for the fact that you pronounced Lord Grantham dead not a day ago.
Wait, let's hear him out. Go on.
Well, not a very good doctor.
Reason for us to listen to you then.
Mr. Bates could not have had fingerprints on the gun because he burned his own fingerprints off years ago.
That makes a lot of sense.
Wasn't Anna in the same room?
I don't know.
Switch the blindfold!
I'm sorry, but she must have
Wait!
seen if someone else were there. No, that's not what I'm saying.
There was one more in there.
The gun. Don't touch the gun.
Not quite what I meant.
Seem to remember you making some pun about lead, and it wasn't a pencil, and then it went black.
Is anyone gonna trust the dead man? He's clearly a ghost. We're all seeing dead men.
I'm a good character. Promise. No.
I am the lord of this manor, and you can try and shoot me again, but we all know what's going to happen.
Try to shoot him again.
Shoot you again, you said? Again?
I don't know. It's the 8th day of Downton IB. Anything can happen.
Now it is my right, as lord, to kill you.
I'm just gonna move.
That's
But
Haven't we had enough killing? And fake killing?
yes, that's right. It is Christmas.
And Downtica.
You know what? So be it.
No.
I don't want to be a slave to your wealthy
No,
class.
should I be on this
No,
side?
I'm feeling dramatic now. Wait a second, Matthew. Oh, Matthew, I have one dying request.
Yes.
Could we just,
Don't touch my fiancé!
Look, everyone, calm down. We have trials in this country.
There are several different forms of trials. There's trial by fire, trial by
Yes, you need to tell us all the trials. Love to hear all of them right now.
trial by fire, trial by execution, trial by. Thank you.
I'm making you better by the minute.
But Matthew, sorry. Just sorry. If we try him, he's gonna come up with some other excuse, and he's not going to die, and he should die.
Anna, do you know something?
Yes, he killed or shot Well, no one was listening to me before, or now you're going to listen to me?
Perhaps we could just send him away.
Yes!
Right, yes, just send him away.
With a bullet!
No! He's
Anna?
a weird gay son, just leave him alone!
Sorry, if I may, on the 8th day of Downton, I overheard that you just sent somebody walking straight out into the woods with no light, and they just keep walking.
Yep, that is a real tradition.
Was it just
Yeah, no, it's a very old Downton thing.
Yes, we do that and then we eat potato pancakes.
With apples.
Yes.
That sounds vaguely familiar.
Thomas,
Yes, ma'am.
I want you to take this gelt. And I want you to go
Where exactly?
into the forest, Thomas.
Oh, it's so wet and cold over there. Okay, fine.
They send him with food and light.
No, that's not the thing we do.
Yes, the tradition, as I remember it, is walk straight and don't talk.
Exactly how she told me.
And don't eat any pork on the way.
No, I think you should keep it on the whole time.
Definitely keep the blind.
Should we sing a song as he leaves?
Yes.
Well, he's a jolly good fellow.
No, I think a different one. I'll begin.
Happy birthday.
All I wanted was a dinosaur. That's all I've ever wanted. No one's ever given me a dinosaur. I say it every single time.
Dowager has a dinosaur. I see that. Could be the best Christmas
Darling,
Yes.
I'm so happy that you're back from the dead.
Yes.
Guess where I'm standing?
Oh.
I forgive you for sleeping with the cook. I probably should have said that earlier.
Yes, you probably should have. I was been back a while. It was a little awkward.
I wasn't really sure how much I loved you until I thought you were gone.
I wasn't really sure how much I loved you until I was lying there suddenly breathing on the floor. Very delicate.
Countess? You see that?
It's been a very exciting couple of days. Had some time to ponder a few things. With William getting engaged and what I'm trying to say is, once upon a time there was a boy who wanted a dinosaur. But really, old dinosaur.
Very well, Verna. You'll stay with Lady Sybil. I'll preserve your secrets. You preserve mine. Mutually beneficial engagement, I believe. Now, if you just let me take that thing back and be as if the thing never happened.
Very expensive.
I'm aware.
I'm just hoping to pawn it instead. Marriage is very expensive.
You're an heir to the tune now. Swimming is hardly well, quite
Selfish
expensive
as always.
when I bought
Always
it.
been
Yes,
selfish.
quite expensive.
It's stuck. My knuckles are grown. It's stuck. I can't get it off. I'm sorry.
Now,
Sorry. You can go on then.
okay.
sorry. Yes.
This is just great. I knew what I was getting into at the time.
I'm very sorry. I don't love you, okay?
Yes, so
Is that
just
enough?
give me that
It's very
ring.
expensive. I like the money.
You have another person to marry as to why? Just give me the ring. Anna, my love.
Yes, dear.
At long last. Ring you've longed for over these 7 months.
Why do you keep looking at him?
Thank you. It's the
Darling.
exact specifications you've asked for. The same exact size as your finger. You must have very bony knuckles.
Well, anyway, we're going to
So
be
much
late
about
for
the anatomy, don't you?
We're going to be late for Matthew and Mary's wedding if we don't hurry. That's
shit.
bollocks.
Mary.
He's late again.
I'm very sorry.
Julie Walter. Oh dear.
Lord of this manor, I have authority to marry the two of you.
We've been through so much and we're finally getting married. Nothing bad could ever happen to either of us ever again.
Yes. Yes, that's the traditional vows.
I do.
You do what?
I do. I hate me.
I marry thee.